Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AuraChess. Today, I'm going to show you some of my games that I've been playing. I have played against many great players. I have played against 1600, 1700, and 1800 rated players, while I have increased my rating to almost 1561 maximum. Right now, my rating is almost 1550. Um, and I'm going to show you some of my games, and we will see that like how did I won these games, and if I'm consistent in these games, if I make the moves consistently, these types of move, I will become a better player. Okay, so you can learn a lot of things from me. The openings I play, or you can learn and become a better chess player. So, okay, so I'm going to show you my first game. Um, Here I played against the player Rakzipur from I guess Czech Republic, I guess, and he had a 1550 rating. I was playing as a white. I started the game with d4. Uh, I play d4 more than e4 because I think e4 is more tactical, and I'm quite weak in tacticals at some, in a lot of ways. So I guess I want to play d4 and then c4 and, Queen's Gambit classic. So after d4, my opponent plays d5, and basically in this game, I tried to play Queen's Gambit, and I mostly play Queen's Gambit because I think Queen's Gambit is a very good opening if you know well. I don't know openings very well, but I know basics. I have played these openings over 100 times in games, so that's why I think I have a good hand. A good grip on these openings. So yeah. Um, he brings the knights out, and I bring my knights out, and after that he takes my pawn, and I can play e4, and I did play e4. After this, he plays bishop g4, and I played this. So um here he plays this move, and this move quite confused me because I thought, what should I do here? Should I take this, or should I take this, or should I play this? Here, the best move was not to take the bishop. In game, I took the bishop and I lost a lot of advantage. The best move here was to play d5, okay? Because after playing d5, even he tries to come here, you can always, if he takes, you take, he takes, and you take. And you have quite a good position after this. Of course, you can't castle here. You can castle here, but I think castling here is much better, you know, because after he will try to defend his this pawn. I think he can. I don't think so. He can defend this pawn because if he plays this, I can easily take it. So um, you can't protect this pawn. Yeah. So um, in the game, it went quite differently because I took this and I lost a lot of advantage there, and I took back. The thing is, at this point, it's protected by this. So for example, if he takes like this, um, this, 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 and this. This looks good, but what happened in the game was there was one thing that I missed there. He took this first. He played bishop f3, bishop takes knight f3, and after this, I didn't have a lot of things to do. I didn't have a lot of options there because if I take this, I'm going to lose this, and it was like, so I thought I should take this, try to attack on the queen, but it went differently. He took it back, and so here, So here he could have taken that because the game was quite equal, but he played differently. He played totally differently. So after that and I didn't this game wasn't good for me of course, but I did made some mistakes. But I'm showing you this game because like in the opening I shown you that you shouldn't uh you should think in the opening because when you think in the opening because opening is the most important part in the game when you take advantage in opening in some way you will win the game if you play well in middle game and end game. So that's why I think that's a very big thing to learn. And like I did made mistakes in the opening, but after in the middle game, my opponent made some mistakes. So our advantage is equal right now. Again, and I castled, and he played this move. He played Rook D8, and here you will think that what's the best move here? What is the best move here? So I so the thing is he blundered his bishop. Okay, he blundered his bishop, and after this he played this. And now I have knight f6. It's a fork. Um, and after playing knight f6, I take the rook and he resigned. Um, let me show you the accuracy of this game. This game was quite great for me, but in the opening I didn't perform well. I had 81.2% accuracy. My opponent had 61.8% accuracy. I played like a 1900, but in the opening I quite messed up. He played well opening, but he messed up in the middle game. So yeah, I played well in the middle game, and I took the advantage I got, and I won the game. So let me show you one more game that I played. Uh, so here I played against a 1700 rated player, and in this game I was totally winning. I had a winning position, but I thought it was a draw. And I thought it was a draw. I played quite great in this opening. Like I played a very good opening here. I didn't mess up in the opening, so I was the game went well. So this was a 5 minute blitz game, and my opponent is 1700 from I don't know what's Georgia. Yeah, he's from Georgia. So same stuff here. And after I played Bishop G5, and Ninja didn't like this because he can. I think uh good move here, and I thought he would play he would play this, but of course there's this. So yeah, um, yeah, I attacked here, and after that I played this move, and this move e4 is a very good move because it's pinned, and I have in future I can also play e5 if it doesn't protect, and it could be a pin. So yeah, he of course took it, and I am attacking the knight. He protected the knight. Okay, I played bishop d3, and after bishop d3, he plays h6. After h6, I played h4, and he plays g5, and I play. Now the main thing was here. I could have come back here. Thing was to open his king side so that it will be more easy to attack here because his king will be more exposed here if he castles. So here, if after he takes, I um take the bishop back, and he I thought I should have taken this. I should have taken this, and this is also good for me. This is much better for me because now you have to castle at that side. But if he castles in on this side, on king side, he will be punished very badly. So yeah. So I should this was a mistake. I think I should have played differently here. I think the best move here is to take knight bishop takes e4, and this is the best move there. So after this, he of course tries to play this, and So fork. Now I have to take this. Now I have to take his knight. Oh, okay. I didn't take. Okay, okay. So I didn't took his knight. I took his queen, and yeah, I think here the game is totally equal. He's going to win the bishop, and game is equal. He's up a pawn, and yeah, still here. What do you think is white is better or black is better? If I see this position, I think I think white is better. White looks better here. Like black also looks better here because he has four connected pawns here. I also have four connected pawns here, and he has three pawns here. And but yeah, only he has one more pawn. I think he has much better position here. Um, but according to engine, it's an equal game. So after this, I played b4, and I think yeah. So this was a mistake. Why was this a mistake? This was yeah. Now at this point, I give him offer to draw. I shouldn't have given, but because after this, now I have this. He goes back, and I can win the game eventually. I can bring my bishop here. I can bring my other rook here, and he's going to checkmate it soon. I made the mistake to offer him a draw, and yeah, I shouldn't offered him a draw, but yeah. But according to Engine, I was winning here, and I offered him a draw, and yeah, it went like it went that way. So this game I played against a 1568 rated player. This was a bullet, and yeah, this was a bullet, and I had accuracy of 62.2% accuracy. And I think this game, I'm not most proud of this game, but yeah. Um, let's say because in bullet, at this level, I think the accuracy is not that high as compared to blitz or rapid. In bullets, you don't have the time to make the you have split seconds to make a decision. So that's why I think um I should target around about 75 to 80% in bullet. But yeah, um, it was an exciting game. I played French defense. Um, he played this. This is quite good, and this has been played many times before. I have played against this many times. Yeah. After this, always play bishop b4, and here he blundered his pawn. I took his pawn, and yeah, I should have taken here. Yeah. Okay. Um. I should have taken the spawn. I didn't took the spawn. Okay. Here I have advantage of almost one, and I lost the advantage here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Uh, what was the best move here? So interesting. Um. Okay. Let's see what was the best move here. Okay, the best move was to play b6. Hmm. Okay. I did play it. I was thinking about b6 because after b6 you can bring your pieces out. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I protected my pawn, and he plays c4. I played bishop. Sorry, queen f5. He plays h3, h6, and g4. Okay, this is an inaccuracy. Queen b6 is an inaccuracy. Um, F4 is Queen F4 is the best move here. Queen F4. Okay, yeah. Okay, this was a mistake. After this, I'm losing. Okay. So here my knight is trapped, and yeah, the game totally went on. The game was not on my side totally. So here he blundered his rook, and I saw that. I didn't saw that. Wow, wow. Now I blundered my knight. He took my queen. I was thinking that this game was total chaos. Like I I don't know what I'm playing here. Okay. Oh, oh, what the hell? He didn't give me a checkmate. There was a checkmate here. I think he on his clock he has 6 seconds, so that's why I think he didn't saw that there. Okay, he blundered his queen and he blundered his knight, and game totally changed. So why do you know why this is a blunder? Because this, and I'm not totally lost, but I'm going to he's going to win a lot of material there. Yeah. Or one sec. He can also play this. No, this doesn't work, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, okay. According to engine, A7 is the best move. A7, and then uh G1, and then you take the rook. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I blundered there, and after that, he didn't see that. Of course, he had almost 1 second on his clock. Yeah. And his time was over. I had 2 seconds on the clock, and he timed out, and I won the game. I'm not proud of this game, of course, but yeah, I wanted to show you that how chaos was this game. Okay, so here I played against a 1800 rated player, and yeah, I did won this games. So let's review this game, and after this, I'm going to show you a 1600 game that I played, and this was a very good game, I would say. As this was also a rapid game, so yeah, we will show you this. We will review this game after this one. So here I played with the accuracy of 80.6%, and my opponent played with accuracy of 67.4%. He's almost 1850 or 1831. He's 1831, and I played like a 2000, and he played like a 1300. Let's see it again. He plays with e4, and of course, you know what I will play. I will play e6 French defense, and yeah. After this is kind of Sicilian. Um, after this, because I cannot play this move because this, and he is a pawn in the center, and white has a good advantage there. Um, yeah, and my king is totally exposed. Okay, let's show you. So okay, this is totally theory. Okay, I okay. This is good move I played, and he um okay. This was a blunder. Why was this a blunder? Why was this a blunder? Oh, this. Yeah. Okay, this was a blunder. Wow. He also didn't saw. I think it was a blitz game, and he should have seen this. He should have seen this. I don't know. Okay, what the hell? Okay. So here I castled, and after this, I gave him a check. I came back. Okay. Okay. This was a great move by my opponent, and he blundered his bishop. Now the thing is that he has blundered his rook, and now he's totally losing. After this, he's totally losing, and after this, my opponent resigned, and he lost in 21 moves. Now I'm going to show you the last game that I played this week against a player. I think he's from Poland. Yeah, he's from Poland, named Husky Poison. Yeah, quite interesting name. He's 1600. He has a rating of 1612, and let's review the game. So I think this game this was like a rapid game, and in like I think if you want to beat your higher rated opponent, it's much easier to play them against, in bullet or it's this is my opinion. In bullet, you can easily beat if you have a speed, if you have accuracy, you can beat higher rated players quite easily. But if you are playing them in classical or in rapid, it's much more harder to beat them because you both have time to think. But I think the time management is very important thing also. Like they use their time, and if you're playing against a higher player, you will have always in your mind that am I playing a good move? Am I playing a good move? So that's why I think that's why many players lost. They are like less on time against higher rated players in rapid or in classical. But like you have to manage the time and play well. But I think it's much more easier to beat higher rated players in place or bullet. But it depends on intuition. Many players have less experience and good intuition, and like intuition is developed through playing a lot of chess, through experience. So that's why I think if you're playing rapid, blitz, or bullet, intuition is very important. In classical, yeah, you can say intuition doesn't come in a hand a lot, but of course, intuition tells you the moves. Like after your opponent plays some move, and in your mind comes like you have to play this move. This is a good move, but then you have to calculate and see that is this a good move. That's the intuition in my opinion. Um, I've been playing chess for a long time. I've been playing chess for almost 6 to 7 years, so I think I've developed a good intuition there. But still, a lot of work um, is needed to get a good or perfect intuition. Like for example, Magnus Carlsen, one of the greatest player of all time. When he plays right now in Rapid or Blitz, he has so good intuition. He knows which move is best. He knows which move to play. So I think intuition is very important, and there are ways, and I will teach you in the future videos how you can develop your intuition. Which openings you should learn if you're at a beginner level at 400 or 1500, or I mean 400 or 500. What openings you should learn, because breaking the barrier of 500 is very easy. You just need to know some basics. You need to know things like basic things. If you follow the basic things like in the opening you play for the center, um, take out your all the pieces and don't blunder your piece. Double check what you're playing, see the checks, see try to see the tactics. If you follow these basic things, you can easily break the barrier of 500 and also 1000. It's not that hard. Of course, 1000 is a very big goal for beginners and for intermediate players. Their goal is to reach 2000 and beyond. So yeah, let's see this game. So here I played against 1612 Federer. I have already told you. Okay, so my opponent starts with e4. I played French defense again. Um, like this is a good move, but I don't think this is a good move because now my pawn is at d5 and your pawn is at d3. So that, I don't think so. Like I don't know why did he play it against French defense. I don't know why this setup is not that good against French defense. But yeah, let's see. Uh, Castle. I wasn't taking my time here, but yeah. Okay, I don't know the logic of this move. Why the heck you played knight h2? Why would like even if you wants to come here, why would you want? I don't know because it's a mistake and also it doesn't make sense. Um, I played queen c7. I thought this is a good move. I should attack it, but yeah, it's a miss for me. I should have played this knight d4. But yeah, okay. Now I am attacking here. I mean, like the arrows are, yeah. He plays bishop c3. I played d4. Okay, this is a mistake. Okay, now he is trying to attack my king, and I should have played this, but I do lost my advantage. What's the best move here? c3 is the best move. So I should allow him this. f5. Okay. Okay, because if he takes, doesn't matter because it's protected with the bishop. Okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, this is a great move. Okay. Okay, game looks totally equal here. And this is a great move, and you have entered the territory of your opponent. That feels quite great. Okay. I didn't care about this pawn. Like, I thought this is not a danger for me. Okay. This was a mistake. Why was this a mistake? What's the best move here? Okay, e3 is the best move. Okay. So he blundered his knight. So I thought I should give the check first, and that was not the best move, but excellent move. So this was very important to play e7 because if I played this, there's this, and then I have to play this. Then there are a lot of checks happening there. So it was very important to play e7 there, so that if he gives me a check, I can always play this, and uh, like all the checks are over there. So I'm taking all his pawns. I did blunder there, but yeah, and I won there. So I will um show you more of my games in future, and will bring a lot of new content. But today, we've seen my games, like, especially French defense. Um, so yeah, I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.